If you're a buyer right now, you've probably felt it. We had a nice little dip in interest rates a couple weeks back, and now they're sadly right back up again. So the question is, did you miss your window? No, you didn't miss your window, but the strategy has just changed again. And if you don't adjust, you're going to struggle in this market. And hey, I'm Leslie Duvernay, California-based realtor, investor, and landlord coach, and I help my clients and students every single day figure out how to win in this market, no matter what kind of market we're in, with the right strategy. And right now, strategy is more important than ever. So here's the pattern that we're seeing in the market right now. Rates dip, buyers rush in, and competition spikes. Then rates go back up, buyers put the brakes on, and that's when the deals open back up. We are now back in that slower window, which is where actually the best deals tend to happen. But here's the catch, not every seller is willing to play ball. So you're going to see homes sitting on the market, some will get price reductions, and some sellers are just holding firm to their price and being stubborn. Which, what that means for you as a buyer, finding a deal right now takes a little bit more effort. But the upside is actually much better if you do find the right deal. This is not a go wait and see kind of a market. This is a go find the deal type of a market. And what that might look like for you as a buyer is writing below the asking price, maybe writing at asking price and asking for some type of credit or concession, negotiating in a potential interest rate buy down, whether that be a temporary or a permanent interest rate buy down. The deals are out there. You just need a strategy to make the deals work. Now, this is the big opportunity that a lot of buyers aren't seeing right now, and that is with builders. For the first time in a long time, you can buy a brand new home for less than resale. When that becomes the case, why would anybody even consider a resale home when you can get a brand new home? On top of that, you can also get a lower interest rate and multiple builder incentives. Because of that lower interest rate and the reduction in price, you're going to have a lower payment. Now, that almost never happens with new construction. Usually new construction, you're paying a premium because it's new. And then in turn, you're waiting years for that appreciation to catch back up. So oftentimes what we'd see with new construction buyers is they would buy new construction, then within that first year, their property is flat, no appreciation, or sometimes it will even dip down as the builder's inventory ebbs and flows with what they're releasing and selling. But nowadays, they are just unloading these properties at great prices and sometimes taking less than the asking price. And so there are deals out there. And at this point in time, because you're getting a better deal, your appreciation is going to happen a little bit quicker. So that is where a lot of the deals are right now. Builders are cutting prices, offering rate buy downs, paying for part of your closing costs or all of your closing costs. So if you're not looking at new construction right now as a buyer, you are missing one of the best opportunities in the market. Now, the other opportunity I'm seeing is tired landlords exiting the state. As California becomes more landlord unfriendly, a lot of those landlords are now offloading their properties that have been rentals for a while. So I've been seeing a lot more 2 to 4 unit properties coming to the market. Now, these are often properties that need a little bit of work, and the sellers are either just done being a landlord or they're exchanging into a more landlord-friendly state. But for buyers, these can be incredible opportunities for you to do a house hack. They're not always the prettiest properties or in the best condition, but the upside is tremendous, and you can use the rental income from the other units to offset the mortgage payment. Now, here's where most buyers are getting this whole process wrong. They usually start with Zillow, trying to get in and do some home tours. They just want to see what's out there instead of starting with a strategy. And in this market, that's a losing approach. The buyers who are winning right now are doing this differently. Number one, they're starting with a strategy, clear plan, clear numbers, and a clear buy box. The second part is they're coming in fully prepared. They're pre-approved, their docs are ready, their lender already put them through initial underwriting. That way you can try to avoid as many of the hiccups that could come in the loan process later on. And then you're ready to execute. You can write stronger offers, you can negotiate better terms, and you can move quickly when the right deal comes along. So it's a 4-phase game right now: strategy, prep, hunting phase, and the execution phase. Now, if you want help with this, I've got 3 great resources for you. I've got my buyer guide. You could book a free strategy call with me, or you could hop on my free 4321 house hacker training, which will teach you how to build a 10-unit portfolio in just around 5 years. All of those resources are linked below, and as always, make it a great day.